Welcome to Desert Isle Crafting. I'm Christy. Good morning, everyone. How are you? I hope you all are doing really well. Today is Monday, December 12th. Did you have a good weekend? What did you work on? Did you go Christmas shopping? I know that I've been working on the Winter Bunnies little Joy Sunday cross stitch kit. It's called Winter Rabbits, I think, but I kind of call it snow bunnies, not winter bunnies. It's um it's an 11 count. It's going really good, and I will show you that this week. I just want to get a little bit farther along before I do. What I have for you today is an unbagging from Paintsomeway. They were kind enough to send me some items for review. So before we start, though, we have 3 envelopes to open from my Cover Minder Needle Minder Advent Calendar. So let's get to that. I opened the back of them only because they're super stuck and I didn't want to waste the time. So let's take a look and see what we got. What is this one? Oh no, isn't that cute? What does that say? Life is better by the sea. Now it's a small one, but it's a little button. So it's strong magnet too. So that is perfect for your needle minder on your cross stitch or your diamond painting cover minder or whatever else you use a magnet for. Isn't that sweet? That's so cute. Okay, let's go on to the next one. I think maybe the end of the week I'll show you in a video all the different ones we've gotten so far. Oh, goodness sakes, this is number 11. This is a little unicorn, maybe mermaid whale. He's metal. Let's see. And I do believe she said, now this is Brownie's Chair on Etsy that I got this from. I think Alyssa said she makes these. Very, very cute. And then today is 12. Oh, look at the sparkle. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Always be kind. Now this is good size when you compare it to that little button that I got. That's really good size. I like this a lot. I like the fact that it's big. Quite a little collection we got going on here. I'm excited to see what we get tomorrow. So there you go. Those are 3 Advent openings. Now Paintsomeway, if you've never purchased from them before, they do have quality. They do have an incredible selection, and I really do like their price. They have specials going on right now, and we will get to that, but first I want to show you what I got from them. This is going to be a diamond painting and a cross stitch. I will do the cross stitch first. The diamond painting first. Okay. Let's see. Sometimes I forget what I picked out. It's a poured glue canvas, which is always the best in my opinion. Oh, now I have the sun. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can go out a little bit. I thought this was adorable for Valentine's. Because you got to think ahead on these holidays so that you could get it done ahead of time. It's a bunny with pink in her hair, pink background, a little bear holding a heart. It's not really big. It's just a 30 by 30. I forget off the top of my head the inches on that. So the actual picture is not quite 9 3/4 by 9 3/4. Beautiful colors. And it's just a cute little picture. Nice and simple, not a lot of detail. It should work up really easily. We've got the legend on both sides. And the symbols are really just alphabet letters with the DMC codes. The number, which you'll find on your bag. If you've never done diamond painting before, there's instructions at the bottom. And let me check this really quick because I don't remember how much this one cost. but it wasn't a whole lot, I don't think. It was $4.99 for this, which I think is pretty good. And it's just so sweet. Got a lot of color blocking areas. So let's take a look at the drills. Oh, up at the top here, it's got the size, the item number, in case you need to get a hold of the company if you run out of drills or have any kind of problems with it. Good sticky on the canvas. I tell you, if you like pink, this is the one. Get that a little flatter. And let me show you an example with this, with the cover minders, being that I have it here. A lot of people not sure what to use them for. When it comes to a diamond painting, you peel back this plastic. You want to hold it out of your way. You just put that on top, put the other half on the bottom, and it holds your plastic out of the way while you work. Excuse me. So yeah, and people collect these, and you can get so many different kinds. So it's actually a very helpful tool. And then when you're done with your section and you still have that to do, you just roll that back over, and it totally protects the glued part so it doesn't get dusty or pet hairy or spilled on. Comes with a standard toolkit, the wax, the tray, and the pen. No multi-placers in this one. It has the item number on the bag. I like the fact that they are now, it's getting a lot more prevalent. When I first started diamond painting, to have them individually bagged up like this wasn't super common. And now I think enough customers said, we love it like that. It makes doing a diamond painting so much easier. But look at those beautiful colors. Oh, they're so pretty, these pinks. Let's see, do they have these in order? No, and you know what? They're not marked either. There's no stickers on here to tell you. Oh, there's a 10. That must be 9, because then there's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Am I just not seeing? Is that on there and I just don't see it? Oh wait, there's 1. There's 11. Oh, you know what? It didn't look like there was any printing on there because the printing is the same color as the diamond. So it was really easy to say, oh no, there's nothing on there. So all the rest of them are marked too. That was my error. So all you need to do is just match it up to your legend on the side. The drills look really nice. They're round drills. I don't see dirt in here or trash. Let me see if I can find a color that's a little lighter. They've got a nice sparkle to them. Oh, this is going to be precious. It's just going to be so precious. Okay, I will put these back in order later. Boy, that was a mistake of mine. This is so cute. Let me know what you think. If you like this little Valentine bunny. She's so sweet. Okay, and that was $4.99. Now let's move on to the cross stitch. I just think this is beautiful. I guess today's my pink day. This is a castle, and it's called Garden Wonderland. And it measures 40 by 60. It's so pretty. You've got like The bubbles with castle up there, just the sky with different kinds of clouds. And there's another castle. I just love that. I thought that was gorgeous. Let's take a look at the actual cross stitch. This one was $9.99, which to me is a good price. Now we can see it without the glare. Isn't that pretty? It has a lot of detail. So I'm curious to see how this is going to translate over to a cross stitch. Oh goodness, look at all of the floss. Let's look at the canvas. Well, first let's look at the floss since it's here. How many colors do we have? We have 30 colors. Really pretty pinks and teals and blues. Nice soft floss. Now this is a generic kit. It doesn't have a manufacturer. I've gotten quite a few kits like this, and honestly, I don't think I've ever had a problem with the floss. But really, really pretty colors. I love the pinks that are in here. Let's check out this canvas because I'm super curious. Now they give you 3 needles. The edges on this are not serged. And here's our pattern, which as you can see is a lot smaller than the canvas is. It's easy to read. The printing is clear. You can always put it in a copy machine and make it bigger. We've got our legend over here on the side with the symbol that you're going to find corresponding on here, the DMC code, and a color chart. And then it has the picture up here at the top. It's 129 stitches by 216 stitches. The product number in case you need to get a hold of customer service about anything. Also, I would write the product number on this floss if it isn't on here already, just in case they get separated. You know they go together. So yeah, that's a little small. With this generic, with DIY cross stitch, I guess that's the company. Maybe it's not generic. DIY cross stitch. Sometimes these are bigger and sometimes they're not. Fortunately, having all the different colors going on makes it easier to see. Now let's look at the canvas. It's totally gridded, which makes areas easier to find. Do not have wet hands or put liquids around here because this will all come off, and that's when you will really, really, really need this pattern to refer to. It's very stiff. It has good printing. It's staying in its square. There's that beautiful picture. A lot of confetti. A whole lot of confetti with this one. Let's see if I go out any. I'm just going to roll it up at the bottom. I like the fact that this legend is so big because there's just no mistaking anything with this legend. Okay, so this, for instance, this red block, which would be the red block here, is number 9, DMC code 647. So for those new to cross stitch, you would just find number 9 over here. Let's see, just for curiosity, which one it is. Okay, it would be this light green. So the colors, they're not going to be the same as the actual floss, which is a contrast thing, which I really think is great. Do they give you instructions on how to? No, they don't. They don't give you instructions on how to soak this when you're all done to get your ink off, because this will all come off. It will totally soak off and make it white so that all that you can see is your beautiful stitching. There's plenty of YouTube videos and instructions on how to do that. It's not hard to do at all. I just wish they would have included instructions for that for people who are new to cross stitch. But yeah, this is really pretty. You can see where those bubbles are. Let's see, here's the castle here. And we look at the picture. I just think that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What do you think of this one? Oh, good. We got a little bit of color blocking down here at the bottom. But, yeah, a little bit all over. But sure, a lot of confetti. You would have to, I would think. The detail on this is so much. But it's good size. It's really good size. 40 by 60. Real quick, I'll get a measure on that because off the top of my head, I don't remember. So this is a little over 11.5 inches. I'm going to turn this sideways. It has a really thick, wide, what I mean wide, not thick, wide border all the way around it, which is great for when you go to frame. If that's what you're going to do with your cross stitch, I do like that. So that's 19.75 inches. It's good size. Yeah, it's really good size. It's really pretty too. What do you think about that? I love this picture. It looks like it'll be really fun to do and watch it come alive. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Real quick, Paintsomeway. They have buy 1 get 9% off, buy 7 get 17% off, buy 14 get 21% off, and buy 25 get 23% off. Anything over $30 ships for free, or you get one free. Free shipping over $49. They have a Joy Sunday section. They have a cross stitch clearance section where you get an extra 10% off. You can also get custom photos done in cross stitch or in diamond painting. I've had a few done, and it amazes me how well they turn out. And they also have paint by numbers. So they have a huge variety, lots of selection. I will have the links below for you. I thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.